Okay, welcome back to this channel. To those that are yet to subscribe, please make sure you do that. Click on the subscribe button, like, share, also make your comments. Definitely would love to watch out for it. So what we have here is USDJPY. So one thing we can see on this movement on USDJPY is literally we can see this an uptrend move, right? Price is giving us an higher highs and an higher lows, though the full trend is still a downtrend move. This movement that we are having, alright, might be a reversal movement, but we still need some time to actually confirm, right? We can't just say okay, the reversal movement is here, so we just need some time. But one thing I'm seeing on this USDJPY for today is I feel that USDJPY will drop. You can see 3 days ago we actually had a little bit of a bearish move, no much movement. Yet day before yesterday you can see it's a bearish move, no much movement, and yesterday you can see it's no much movement. So today basically, which is no, this is it's right. This is for the 24 that is actually playing. I don't think there will be much movement, but the news will actually determine the core PC price index will definitely determine. So if I don't know what the news will be released. That is why I don't want to easily predict where price will be moving for this week. I just don't want to tell you that it's okay, we will go bullish, and if in case the news comes out, we turn around. I just don't want to really predict that movement, but we need to watch out for the news. If the news tends to come out positive, you can see this green something, you'll see that DXY will definitely go bullish. So we will be able to see that bullish move on USDJPY. But if it turns out to be negative, then USDJPY will drop. So though in the foot long right, in the long time right, for some time now, or I don't know, we shall be expecting kind of like a drop. Just be watching out for a drop will play out. But for today only, I can't really predict what price we're making out. But we need to watch out. If possible, stay away from USDJPY and trade other pairs, especially if you want to actually place the trade. It's not a must you actually place a trade. It is not every time you get an opportunity to trade. Once you get a clear opportunity in the trade, but right now this is not a clear opportunity. So let's see, price can eventually come to tap this 10 period simple moving average and go bullish, or price can just drop. We can't really tell. So let's watch out for the news, by the way. Now, to those that are yet to subscribe to the channel, right, I'm going to be sharing out some of the trade we had this week. We can see it here. I'm going to put the link. You'll see the playlist to the link there, which is February 20 to 24. Right now, what we have here are 7 trade. Basically, this week we actually took 8 trade. Right, we actually took 8 trade. The only failed trade we had is just 2 failed trade, which is a very small failed trade. When you actually watch it out, you will see the targets we're actually trying to aim. Once you use 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, you see that they are very small. I mean, the target was actually a little bit of a pips, just too small. And if you have to use that risk to reward ratio, you see that we are going to very much, the losing trade will be very small. So on here right now, we actually had 7 trade, right? So basically 5 are clearly win trade, not just ordinary trade. They are big win trade, because you can see it on Chinese yuan, USD Chinese yuan. We actually grab about 600 pips alone, 600 pips alone in this. Go for gold, you actually grab about 300 pips if I'm not wrong. So basically these are actually a good trade, 5 win trade with just 2 failed trade, and one more trade is actually running. You can see them, all this one more trade is running, which is still WTI, and we are in profit on WTI. Sure, once the market actually gets to our targets, I'm definitely going to put it out for you guys. So basically, if in case you are having trouble increasing your accounts, you can just give us a try. Subscribe to the Patreon channel. I'm going to give you good trade, right? High probability trade that we have 70 to 90% chance of winning such trade. So this was the good for the week that we trade. You will be able to see it, so you can watch it to confirm. This is not gas that I told you that we actually had a little bit of a field. This was a silver one, and this is the S&P 500. We actually had a little bit of a field. So those 2 field trade, which was a very small field trade though. So this is the win trade we had. Natural gas, Nasdaq 100, which was a very big trade. This was a win trade, massive one. So WTI is actually, we see win trade on USD Chinese yuan. This trade alone, we actually grabbed about 600 pips. If you take a look at our gold, we actually grab about close to 300 pips. When you take a look at Nasdaq 100, you see we also grab more than 300 pips on that. So when you take a look at what we are winning compared to the loss, which is very small loss, though it is 2 loss, but very small loss compared to the win, which is very 6 win and their big win. So in the case you're having trouble blowing your accounts, right, you can actually give us a try. If at the end of the month or after 1 month you actually don't get the value that you promised, you can simply go ahead to cancel your subscription.